Number 25. When driving along a lonely road at night, you would hope to not have to run into a sight like this. Was that a person? To me, I can't be sure of that. Their face is completely blank and their skin is ghostly white. I am pretty sure that getting as far away as fast as possible is the best thing to do. Number 24. The one employee is alone when the locker door opens by itself. Could it have been a ghost? The look on her face says it all. She isn't sure what just happened. Number 23. What would you have done in this instance? Is it creepier that he is just standing in the middle of the street at night, or the fact that he comes running directly towards the car? Number 22. Self-driving cars are a real thing, but what would you do if you saw this on your morning drive to work? Number 21. Even the police get scared when the dead come around. After hearing that scream, however, it's hard to really blame them, especially in a cemetery and at night. Number 20. Haunted computer lab? The woman points out the fact that a camera is detecting people in the room when clearly no one is there. Perhaps she is overthinking it, or maybe not.
So the little red symbol of a man right here means that this camera has picked up movement. But no one's currently in this room. And there's only 3 people in the building right now. Oh God.
Number 19. Take a look at the stream of blood at the side of his face. This happened while he was recording a song in the studio. He says it was because of a possession of some kind of possible demon attack. We can't say for sure, but the injury speaks for itself.
Cases are still rising. Now is the time that they let us know this shit gets worse.
Hey, you got blood coming down your side of your face. You're bleeding, bro. What the fuck? What is he doing? Bro, what the hell's going on? Bro, what the hell's going on?
Number 18. Pay close attention to the upper part of the screen. In this pizza restaurant, some unseen force decided to knock the salt off the shelf. The guy standing there realizes it and quickly runs to pick it up. Number 17. The worst part about going looking for a scary thing in a forest late at night is when it finds you instead.
Hola, ¿quién eres? Ay, pues pinche madre, se está moviendo. Sí, se movió.
Tantito. Ay, no mames. Memo, espérate. Vámonos. ¿Por dónde?
Ah, la madre, esa madre nos chilló atrás.
This mother and some pair were chased by strange noises that they had a hard time running away from.
Oye. A la madre. Ay, cabrón. No mames. Pati. Me acaban de hablar en el...
Number 16. That clearly wasn't a human. The speed it ran across the road at was incredible and definitely not possible for an ordinary human to reach.
What the f*** is that?
The driver's reaction is the most genuine to how most of us would have reacted. Number 15. Nobody seems to notice that there is a ghostly face looking inside through the window. It just hovers in the darkness outside, looking at the person inside. When they do realize it, they go out to check but don't find anything. Could it have possibly been a creeper stalking them, or maybe it was something scarier?
Monopoly, you can do that. It's fine. Yes, you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Monopoly, you can do that. It's fine. Yes, you. Holy shit. Oh my god!
Number 14. The little boy seemed to be fixated looking at something in the distance. As the camera zooms in, we can only describe as an old hag figure on the second floor balcony of an adjacent building. Even from that distance, this is something creepier to experience.
There are many creatures that science still hasn't identified and or fully know how to explain their existence. This is because of the lack of proper examination, study, or it's a species that we still haven't come face to face with. In this video, we're going to look at 10 creatures that science still hasn't documented yet, but were caught on camera. Let's begin. Number 10. Many people think mermaids are real. Who wouldn't like to see a half-human, half-fish creature with their own eyes? Similar to the excitement of flight, the ocean is something that the human race hasn't managed to fully conquer just yet. In the video, we see what is claimed to be a mermaid on some rocks in the ocean. The creature appears to be looking back and up at the person who's recording on camera. It quickly pulls itself forward and jumps back into the sea, where it disappears again. We know that the video was said to have been captured in Kiryat Yam, Israel in May 2013. Number 9. Perhaps this was a fairy or something similar. The video was captured recently and shared to Reddit by a user who said, "My security camera caught this at 3:33 a.m. exactly last night. We see the strange-looking shape come flying in from the distance and goes directly towards the camera before disappearing. We can't identify what exactly that was, and many are equally as lost and confused to explain it."
Pero se ve que tiene como antenitas.
Acércate más.
Sí se ve bien. Así ya le puse el zoom. Si la agarro, ¿qué pasa?
Pero si la agarra se muere, ¿no?
Yo creo que sí.
Number 8. The Loch Ness Monster is something that everyone knows about and most hope is actually real. If this video proves to be real, it would make many people happy that a visit to see Nessie for yourself would be more than worth it. In the video, we see a long neck of something sticking up and out of the surface of the water. Could that possibly be a new sighting of the legendary creature of Loch Ness? Number 7. Jumping from one Loch Ness Monster sighting to another. In our next video, we get another supposed sighting of Nessie. This time, the creature's head cannot be seen, but what we can see is a large shape on the surface of the water. The sight is unusual, and we can tell that this isn't CGI or any other type of digital manipulation. We don't actually get to see any part of the creature, as if it doesn't come out of the water at all, but the disturbance makes the person capturing the video very sure that something was there. Something large and something that has never been seen before. Number 6. Imagine in your head, if you could see any mythical creature, which one would you pick? If you're thinking something that looks like a horse and has a horn on the top of its head, you would be right. Unicorns were made famous by the iconic image of the Pegasus. In Greek mythology, the Pegasus was portrayed as a white horse with wings, the offspring of the Olympian god Poseidon. In this video, these lucky explorers claim that they came across a unicorn in a clearing. As the camera zooms in, we see the creature in the distance, but quickly it runs away.
Ist weg? Ist weg.
The video is very shaky, and the finer details aren't clear, but it seems to have a horn on its head. Could this really be a unicorn?
It's actually a unicorn. It's a horse with a horn. So that's a unicorn. It's actually a unicorn. It's a horse with a horn. So that's a unicorn right there.
Number 5. One of the last places on Earth you would expect to see something this strange is the Harbour Bridge in Sydney, Australia. For these people, however, their unexpected home video captured something strange in the water. We see what looked like a mermaid tail splash up from the water. If we zoom in closer, we see that it is definitely a fishtail. If you want to try to debunk it, then you might say it could be a dolphin or maybe some other type of big fish. But there are no big fishes that would behave like that. We therefore can almost confirm that this was a possible mermaid sighting.
Mom.
Number 4. In the forests of Ukraine,